Hello music fans, I'm here to count down my 5 favorite albums released in December 2021, starting with number 5, and it's going to be a 2-for-1 because Devin Townsend released 2 albums called The Puzzle and Snuggles, and they're both not typical Devin Townsend albums. They're more ambient soundscape type albums rather than song-based albums. So for that reason, it's not as strong for me as most Devin Townsend albums, but still really interesting. The Puzzle is very chaotic and has a lot of different sounds. He basically collaborated with dozens of different people and had them each record different sounds and weird noises over the same backing track, and then he pieced it all together like a puzzle. So if you're into kind of just noise and experimental productions and ambient soundscapes, you might like this. There is some like metal and drumming and riffs and guitar and stuff on here, but it's not a typical song-based album. And then Snuggles is kind of the counterpart for that. It's the more calming, the more soothing ambient soundscape album. It's kind of relaxing, almost like meditation music. My number 4 is by the band Funeral, and it's called Praesentialis in Aeternum. And this is funeral doom metal. Not a typical thing that I listen to, but I checked it out on a whim and it was pretty cool. And my number 3 is by the band Tricot, and it's called Jodeki. This is a Japanese band. It's math rock with indie rock and post-rock influences. My favorite song on here would be Dogs and Ducks because it's the only one with an English title, so it's the only one that I really understand. This is their sixth album. I don't know too much Japanese music and I don't speak the language, so I don't know what they're saying, but checked it out on a whim when I stumbled upon one of their songs that I thought was great, and the whole album turned out to be great. If you like math rock, you'll probably like this. They have a female vocalist, which is not as common in the math rock genre, but that's pretty cool. And my number 2 is by the band Mercury X, and the album's called Imprisoned, and this actually made my top 40 albums of the year. And this is progressive metal. They're a Swedish band, and this is their 3rd album. Really good album. My number 1 album of December 2021 is by the band Outrun, and the album's called High on Deception, and this is progressive rock. It also made my top 40 albums of 2021. Really underrated band, great guitar playing, cool synthesizers, strong vocals. If you like a band like Toe Hider, you would probably like this. And my favorite track on there would be High on Deception. And that's my top 5 albums of December 2021. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, peace out.